Okay, so I may not have my goggles at the ready, or I do. I may not have goggles, but in Season 3, Tamers, they wore awesome sunglasses. And Takato wore his like this, like they were goggles. Actually, he had real... I have here, shining like the sun, Gallantmon, the royal knight himself. I did not actually have to combine with my Digimon to biomerge to create him this time. Nope, Gargamon just evolved into him. Gallantmon is definitely one of my favorite Digimon ever, especially when I was a kid. I was blown away by the awesomeness of a jousting knight with an epic shield and an epic lance and a cape. It's red. I don't have the device for it. They have like I said, a Gallantmon slash Dukemon, because Dukemon is his direct Japanese translation name. They have a special edition Pendulum 20th that's like red and gold for Gallantmon, but we'll have to make do with this. I like the blue classic Pendulum anyway. Gallantmon's awesome, and he's going to do some awesome battles when I get home to my other Pendulum. But yeah, it was a little weird to reach Mega Form in Tamers that they had a biomerge, like the Tamers actually biomerged with their rookies to make them warp Digivolve. And the Tamers would actually spiritually combine with their Digimon and like be inside them like it was like Gundam suit or something. And then on the other side I have Cherubimon, who is a divine Digimon. It's kind of a derpy looking sprite, but this is the good version of Cherubimon. And there's also the evil virus type who they fight in the second part of Digimon the movie, who was Willis's Digimon. Cherubimon would have been Susie's, I guess, but Antilumon never evolved in Tamers, I guess. Cherubimon's pretty cool. It is a mega level, like, angelic Digimon, you know. And also, I'm going to battle with this one when I get home for the plan that I had, involving, you know, reenacting the movie or whatever. Yeah, Cherubimon is a big purple bunny, friendly looking, not creepy looking. Oh yeah, as an addendum, I forgot to mention Cherubimon is of course derived from the term cherub, which is like the little baby angels. Close enough, I guess. It's a rabbit, it's cute, but not a little baby angel like the ones in Fantasia or something. Those are what I think of when I think of cherubs. Cherubim, you know. And also, speaking of dark Digivolutions, I wish there was an option at least for Gargamon to evolve into Megidramon. Megidramon X is on the Digimon X, but Megidramon is of course when Takato forces Gargamon to evolve out of rage against Beelzemon. But yeah, no, I wish there was like a care mistake option where you could get Gargamon to evolve to Megidramon instead of Gallantmon, but I guess the Virus Busters 20th had enough going on with its line as it is, so we had to make do. Gallantmon's cooler anyway, but probably choose him every time. But it would have been cool to have Megidramon as an option, you know. Oh yeah. So yeah, Dukemon, or Gallantmon, in all his glory. I do have the card from the starter deck of Gallantmon, and oops, I refrigerated them because now that they're mega level, they don't need to like wait around to evolve anymore. Here's one for the thumbnail. See, this is why, for the whole color palette thing, I wish I had the Dukemon Pendulum version 20, you know, the color palette one. But, you know, this looks good, too. I like the blue, silver, obviously. But yeah, and the Gallantmon card is pretty good. I kind of want to... I mean, that's not going to be my main deck in the card game, but hey, you know, still pretty cool. Anyway, so Dukemon slash Gallantmon is going to... I'm going to wait to do his battle because I have to wait for Silver Black to evolve, if you know what I mean. But I can do something with this, with Cherubimon right now, so let's do that. Okay, and here we have the two Cherubimons. The one on the left is the good version, the one on the right is the evil version. Technically, they fought the evil version in the film, but there's nothing we could do about that because I can't get the evil version on a virtual pet right now. I can only get the one on the left. But they're the same Digimon, basically. They're both Cherubimons, so it's going to be as close as we can get right here. Alright, so you're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing here. Oops. So, technically, in order to reenact this properly, I have to do it. Oh my gosh, why can't I stop on the right number? I have to do a tag battle. There's no way to do a 2-on-1. I wish I could. That'd be awesome, but no. I think I've got the number right here. This is a Copymon that we've already seen before. Oh my gosh. Butterfingers. Let's replace that. Okay, so I'm bringing back Ophanimon Fall Down Mode because I feel like she's a fitting tag partner for this. I don't know why, because she's an angel, she's a fallen angel sort of thing. It's kind of taking the place of um, a dark evolution of a divine mega level Digimon, you know? I don't know. So that's why I thought Ophanimon would be good. So let's get some volume on here. But yeah, so I guess I'll do Ophanimon Fall Down Mode. And of course, Rapidmon and his tag partner, Magnamon, who is also a password copymon, okay? So, yeah. So this has to be a tag battle because in the Digimon the movie, with the second part, whatever it's called, Magnamon and Rapidmon fought against Cherubimon. They fought against the evil Cherubimon. The closest thing to the evil Cherubimon we could do is Cherubimon, and we'll do evil Ophanimon, okay? That's how we're going to do this. Closest thing to reenacting the film as we can get going here. Let me see. Can you see that? Is the lighting? The lighting isn't the best. It never is, I guess. But let's do it that way. Cool. All right, let's get these shakes real quick. Okay, I think it's only 6 for Rapidmon. So, not very rapid. Hold on, so that worked. Nope, I gotta hold them together longer. There we go. I gotta rush to make sure you can see what's going on here. Well, at least we got to see Magnamon. We got Ophanimon. See, this is kind of unfair because it's technically 2 mega levels versus 2, well, 1 ultimate and 1 mega, maybe? I guess Magnamon counts as a mega level. Okay, that's depressing. I want the good guys to win. Let's try that again. Alright, let's see what happens this time. It is kind of unfair. Ooh, Cherubimon got... Oh, well, that didn't actually hit. That, like, awesome Giga hit thing going on there. They both hit each other that time. I don't think it's possible for Team Golden Armor Evolution to win. I don't know. It's close. Do they just, like, tie each other? That's the first time I've ever seen a tie. That was very interesting, aside from Ty the character. Has Ty ever seen a tie? Huh. Okay. Well, that was unique. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but, oh, well, okay, as a tangent, in the anime, you know, like, this Rapidmon is technically the ultimate form of, you know, what's his name? Henry's Rapidmon from Tamer's. But in the movie where they fight that one, um, they're Terriermon and Vmon Golden Armor Digivolve to Rapidmon and Magnamon. Magnamon is always a golden armor, even in like season 2, his golden armor evolved against Chimeramon. But Rapidmon, yeah, like in the TV show, like totally different, you know, green armor instead of the gold armor, etc. And wasn't like an armored Digivolution anyway. But totally different voice in the movie. I mean, in season 3 Tamers, it was weird because in the English dub, I don't know if they did this for like the Digimon in every, and like the Japanese version. I don't know if the Digimon's voices changed when they evolved. Maybe they didn't, but in Tamers they didn't. And for the first time for English audiences, the voices didn't change. Um, so like Rapidmon had the same voice as Terriermon, so it was like Rapidmon. You know, it was interesting. It was weird, but it was kind of unique and authentic and whatever. It was like, oh, it's the same character. They're just bigger and more powerful. Guilmon still like Gallantmon still sounds like Guilmon, which is really weird. But in the movie, when Terriermon Golden Armor digivolves to Rapidmon, it's like Rapidmon, like a knight in shining armor. So Rapidmon either has the squeaky voice or the deep chivalrous voice. I don't know. Let's give it a go one more time with these because I kind of want to see if these two can actually win against Cherubimon. If not, maybe we'll call it a night. We'll call it a tie. Let's see if we can break the tie, shall we? All right. Man, I gotta stop doing so well with Cherubimon's shakes. I'm not doing myself any favors. It is a mega level Digimon after all. Oh, oh. Did we win? I think we won. Alright, we won that one, finally. It's about time, you golden armored Digimon. Alright, so, yeah. There we go. Poor Cherubimon, I feel bad. I'll heal you in a second. But, in case we haven't ever, like, healed the boo-boos of a Digimon on this stream, these videos, in this vlog, that's what that looks like. There you go, it's all better now. It's kind of like what Willis does for, Kokomon in one of the flashbacks. But yeah, I'm super happy with how this has turned out, actually. um, I'm pretty much done with Silver Blue right now. Gallantmon's in the fridge, but, well, no, I'm not done with Silver Blue, because Gallantmon does have to come out of the fridge for when we're ready, for when his opponent finally evolves. Okay, so we're still waiting on Rietmon to evolve one more time to Beelzemon to finish this epic rivalry once and for all. But when we do that, yeah, that'll be the end of that. And Rapidmon, of course, still has to evolve. But he fought valiantly against his corrupted sibling, who is not very corrupted because that's the good Cherubimon after all. But yeah, that's all for tonight. And next time we will have a mega version of Rapidmon. Maybe we'll have a rematch there. One-on-one this time. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Drinking my chocolate. It's hot chocolate mixed with coffee this morning because I like to live dangerously. Mocha, Digimocha. And here we have the counterparts to Cherubimon. Well, Saint Galgomon, aka Mega Gargamon, who is a giant cyborg rabbit with giant missiles that have faces on them. How about that? Yeah, Mega Gargamon is a beefy boy. Beefy boy. You know, these Digimon are getting old. They're 2 weeks I've been raising them. So, yeah, but Mega Gargamon's pretty boss. I've also got Beelzemon back. Mon in the motorcycle jacket himself. I love having Beelzemon around. He's awesome. If only he had a motorcycle with him. Before I Jogress him to Blast Mode, though, because I do have Beelstarmon here as a Copymon again, in all of her glory, we're going to have the Battle of Champions, or, well, I made that joke before. They're not champions. They're much higher than that. Alright, so here we go. Back to the battle arena. Alright, Beelzemon versus the other mascot of Pendulum 20th. Even though I don't have the, correct color palette, we've already established that. I don't have the color palette. I don't have the Dukemon red and gold, but Dukemon is here nonetheless. So these two are gonna duke it out. Oh, see what I did there? Yeah. I've got my Alexa app going over there, of course, with seaside sounds. Oops. Alexa thought I was talking to her. I think that happened again. She gonna say something? Alexa, continue. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I bet she's a Digimon too. Don't tell her I said that. Anyway, so I like to pretend with the seaside sounds thing going on, I'm in like the dark sea, because the dark ocean, which is like another realm in the Digi world, if you remember that from season 2. But anyway, yeah, so Gallantmon and Beelzemon, or Dukemon and Beelzebubmon, they're kind of the rivalry of Tamers here. And of course, the first time Gallantmon actually evolves to Gallantmon, it's Akato and Guilmon biomerge, aka it's when facing Dukemon, or no, it's facing Beelzemon after he kills Leomon, because Leomon always has to die. I don't know if you know that. And this guy used to be a Leomon, used to be Mad Leomon. Anyway, let's do it. Let's shake it up. I kind of forget the right amount of shakes. I think it was like 5, 6 for Beelzemon, and then what was Dukemon's shakes? I'm training to see. That's definitely not it, but let me see. Those times where I wish I was an octopus and had multiple arms to do this. Okay, this looks pretty well matched. Okay, I think I did better with Dukemon. I mean, with Beelzemon, I'm sorry. Not by much. No! I demand a rematch. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure both of them are 15 plus hits. Alright, so Gallantmon won that one. But let's see if he can face... Ooh, and he injured Beelzemon as well. Poor Beelzemon. But let's see if he can face Beelzemon at Blast Mode. Now, this is going to be more difficult because Beelzemon, of course, is more powerful. It's technically a super ultimate at Blast Mode. And I do have to be at max DP to Jogress, so let me do that real quick. Alright, all set. Let's do that. Oh, maybe I'm not at max DP. Hold on a sec. Oh, I still have a couple more to go. Okay. Hi, Mega Gargamon. Nice to see you. Alright, let's power it up. I only wish that Gallantmon could Jogress to, like, Crimson mode if Grani were in this, but alas, it's just Gallantmon. Like I said, I also wish Megidramon was in this as like a care mistake mega for Guilmon, but no, we can't do that. There's no mode change for Gallantmon. Oops. Oops. I waited too long. Hang in there, Gallantmon. Alright, let's see if Gallantmon can take on Beelzemon Blast Mode. Yeah, we shall see. Okay, I couldn't have done too bad. Okay. Well, yeah, kind of as expected, Blast Mode overtook Gallantmon. Now, I do have one more idea, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. Let's see how the Digimon X's connect to these guys.